Hello, good afternoon. 大家好，我係林志思 Louis Lam。Today is a very sunshine, very good, nice day. Thank you everyone who come to support Mark Farrell as next mayor. We today is showing our community is strongly support Mark Farrell as a number one next mayor. 我就喺呢度呼籲大家要投票麥法恩第一做下一任嘅三藩市市長。點解呢？麥法恩做過7年半嘅三藩市嘅市參市，做過半年嘅代理市長。喺佢做嘅期間呢，三藩市經濟繁榮，治安非常之好。大家唔需要好似而家咁擔心。出街又唔敢出街，出落去又俾人嚇，所以咧，我哋大家一定要記得投票麥法恩第一 ，Mark Farrell number one，Mark Farrell number one，Mark Farrell number one，Mark Farrell number one，Mark Farrell number one，第一記得投第一，多謝大家。
大家好啊！我睇到今日咧都係華人。我哋華人咧嚟到舊金山咧就係安居樂業，將我哋舊金山嘅治安搞好，我哋先能夠安居樂業，先能夠有希望，我哋嘅移民先能夠世世代代喺度生存。支持麥法恩。
又有呢個工商管理牌，可以用工商管理嘅方式去管理我哋政府嘅，又有市參市7年嘅經驗，又有半年做過代理市長嘅，唔使再摸住石頭過河嘅人去做啊？係咪需要一個久經考驗、爐火純青嘅人去做啊？而家隆重有請前代理市長、下一任嘅市長麥法恩 Mark Farrell for Mayor。
Okay, thank you. First of all, I want to say that I am honored to be here and want to thank one of the most amazing community leaders that we have here in San Francisco, Louis Lam. Thank you, Louis.
Thank you. 非常感謝我哋灣區第一嘅組織者林志思先生。
And I want to thank another amazing community leader that I've been so proud to know for so long in San Francisco, who's a leader within our Chinese community in San Francisco, Josephine Zhao.
今次係要多謝我我係三藩市嘅一個組織者。
And thank you everyone for being here today. The support is incredible and I'm honored to have the community support here in San Francisco.
咁亦都好多謝咁多位街坊同埋民眾過嚟支持我哋嘅。
I am running for mayor as someone who was born and raised in San Francisco, as somebody who grew up in every single neighborhood of our city, and as somebody who strongly believes that we need a change in leadership in City Hall right now.
咁我而家係要出嚟去做市長，係因為我哋而家要將每一個城市每一個角落嘅治安搞好，去重新將三藩市帶去正軌。
I am proud that my wife Liz and I are raising our 3 children here in San Francisco. I believe in families. We have a daughter who's 18, a son who is 16, and a son who is 12. We need a San Francisco mayor who will make families a priority once again here in our city.
我同我太太 Liz 一齊養緊3個小朋友，一個18，一個16，一個12歲。呢個三藩市應該係我哋養家糊口嘅一個好地方。
And I was proud to have served in City Hall before. I served on the Board of Supervisors. I was the longest serving budget chair in our city's history. And I served as mayor of San Francisco when Ed Lee passed away. I know what it takes to do this job. I've been mayor before, and together with your support, together I will be mayor again of San Francisco next year.
我曾經係做過市政府嘅領頭人，我係曾經做過市長。李曼賢走咗之後，嗰半年係我做市長。所以我知道點樣去處理市府嘅事情，又可以將大家重復光輝。
And I'm running for mayor because we need a mayor who's going to prioritize public safety number one. We need to make sure every single community in San Francisco feel safe, in particular our AAPI community. I promise everyone here today and every single San Francisco resident, when I am mayor, we will never tolerate anti-AAPI hate crimes in San Francisco, and you will have a mayor that has your back every single day in our city.
我首先要關注嘅就係治安，每一個市民都要有安全嘅生活環境，尤其係我哋亞裔嘅民眾。我保證你，每一個亞裔嘅民眾我唔會俾你哋忍受受壓嘅呢啲罪行同埋情緒。每一個人都會喺度安全咁樣生活。
And we need a mayor who doesn't defund the police department, but a mayor that fully funds our police department. We don't need a mayor who watches police staffing levels decline by over 25%. We need a mayor that prioritizes growing our police department so every single San Francisco resident feels safe in every single neighborhood every single day.
我哋唔需要一個市長去對警察進行減資撤資，而係應該滿額咁樣撥款俾佢哋。我哋唔需要一個市長將警察減到剩翻3/4，少咗1/4，而係需要將佢哋培養到茁壯成長，去到滿員。我哋每一個城市、每一個角落、每一個人每日都要感到安全。
As mayor, I will bring in a new police chief on day one. I will fully fund our police department, and I will grow our police department once again so that every single neighborhood in San Francisco is safe in every single day of our year.
我做市長第一日就會為你哋帶嚟一個新嘅警察部嘅部長，使到佢能夠指揮到隊伍，每一個人每一個角落都會係安全。
And we need a mayor who is an effective leader on our homeless issue in San Francisco. We need a mayor who will help people get off the streets, get them connected with services and onto a better life, and clean up our neighborhoods at the same time. San Francisco cannot tolerate a mayor like we have today that allows homelessness to get out of control and so that every single San Francisco resident is suffer. I will bring change to City Hall. I will clean up the streets of our city once again.
我係唔會容忍街道咁樣混亂、咁唔整潔。我係會清理街道、整頓市容，將需要嘅人呢就送佢哋去治療，而我哋可以喺街道安全咁樣行過同埋生活。
And we need a mayor who will make sure that we prioritize the drug crisis in our city. No longer will we have a mayor that allows the Tenderloin, that allows south of Market and the Mission District to be taken over by drug dealers and those suffering from drug addiction. I will be a mayor that gets people off the streets. I will be a mayor that helps save their lives, and I will be a mayor that cleans up our neighborhoods and focuses on it every single day in office as your mayor.
我亦都會關注毒品嘅濫用嘅情況，我係唔會使到啲人繼續留喺街度濫毒，同埋俾啲毒友喺度買賣毒品，而係應該清理我哋街道，整頓市容，將呢啲人去送去治療嘅地方。
And we need a mayor who's going to prioritize bringing jobs to San Francisco, that believes in a healthy economy. In particular, we need a mayor who's going to help our small businesses, give them tax relief, but make sure they have enough customers and people are safe in our neighborhoods so that our small businesses can thrive once again, because small businesses are the heart and soul of our city. And as mayor, I will be your biggest supporter in City Hall.
我亦都會係注重我哋嘅經濟。保證我哋商業可以喺呢度發展，尤其係小商業，我會俾佢哋折扣嘅稅額，使到佢哋可以喺呢度做生意。首先，亦都係要治安要安全，使到佢哋可以開門做生意，而可以興旺咁樣發展。
And we need a mayor. It's okay. We can clap. It's all right. We need a mayor in San Francisco who will focus on families once again. I'm proud to be raised here. We're proud to be raising our children here. I believe in families. We need a mayor who will fight for our families in San Francisco, to keep families from moving away, to fight for the value of our families as it relates to growing the next generation of San Francisco residents We want to fight for the prosperity of our families in every single neighborhood in San Francisco. And as your mayor and City Hall, that will be my promise to you.
我對你嘅承諾就係我對家庭嘅承諾。我係一個家庭人，我認為呢個三藩市應該係一個適宜我哋家庭喺度安居樂業嘅地方。我堅信我哋家庭嘅價值觀，我想挽留我哋嘅家庭，使到你哋唔會離開。我對你嘅承諾就係我哋會將家庭擺喺第一位，使到家庭能夠喺呢一度茁壯成長。
And I am running for mayor, first of all, to say again, thank you for all of your support. I am honored to be supported by so many people in our AAPI community, so many amazing community leaders. But let's be honest, it is time for San Francisco to change leadership in City Hall. Yeah. We need to turn the page on the last few years of failed leadership from the mayor's office. Turn the page from a mayor who wants to govern by press conference. Turn the page on a mayor who does not run the city government of San Francisco. We need to elect a leader who has the experience, who has the track record of success, and a strong vision to move our city forward. We need change in City Hall, and we need it now.
Yeah! My fellow, number one! My fellow! My fellow!
我好感謝有咁多社區領袖對我哋嘅支持。我堅信我哋而家三藩市係需要一個新嘅方向，而家嘅方向係失敗嘅。我哋需要一個方向係話係真正嘅有實在嘅願景，唔係話通過開記者會去管理我哋嘅城市。我哋需要一個有經驗、能夠做到、講到做到嘅一個人，使到我哋三藩市有立即嘅轉變。我哋係要轉變，唔單止係要轉變，而且係要立即轉變。
And I will bring my experience as your former interim mayor. I will bring my experience of over 20 years in business and finance in the private sector. And I will bring my experience as a leader, because that is what San Francisco needs right now. The next mayor of San Francisco will have an incredibly important role in the future of our city. So together, as we stand here today, together with 6 days until Election Day, let us come together as San Franciscans. Let us come together supporting our AAPI community in San Francisco, and let's come together to chart a different direction for San Francisco. Thank you for your support. Mark Farrell for Mayor #1, and together let us change San Francisco. Thank you very much, everyone.
三藩市係需要一個新嘅領袖，而我係正係嗰個領袖，因為我有7年嘅呢個工作經驗，亦都有20年嘅呢個私人嘅經驗，私人呢個財務方面嘅經驗，亦都有管理政府嘅經驗。曾經係市長，我有呢個能力去將三藩市重新改變。我哋三藩市係最重要，剩翻以下呢段時間係非常之重要，能否走翻去正軌，就係睇我哋而家啦。希望大家選麥法恩第一，麥法恩 #1。麥法恩 #1， 麥法恩 #1， 麥法恩 #1， 麥法恩 #1。請問各位記者有冇咩問題？請問各位記者有沒有問題？
Yeah, I'm a reporter with World Journal. My question is that how do you feel your poll ranking is not the #1 right now?
The rankings, all of the independent rankings we have seen, has us completely tied with 3 other candidates. This is a dead heat coming into the last 6 days of the election. We feel incredibly strong about our position, about our campaign. We have the best campaign team, the best volunteer team, and the best support in the community throughout San Francisco. We are incredibly excited about winning this election next Tuesday and bringing change to San Francisco.
Yeah!
獨立嘅民意調查發現，我哋3個頭馬嘅候選人個民意率係一齊嘅，係一樣咁高嘅，所以係馬鼻之差。所以嚟競選仲有6日嘅時候，我係對可以成功選到係非常之有信心嘅。我哋所有呢個人都要喺剩低嘅時間繼續努力。
嗱，我有個問題咧，想請教麥法恩㗎。你之前咧做市參市嘅時候咧，其實你同我哋華埠社區相對嚟講咧，唔係咁溝通得咁多嘅。但係今次咧，你參加市長競選咧，尤其呢半年嚟咧，我想你講講你認識嘅我哋嘅華人社區係一個點樣嘅社區？我呢個社區俾你感受到啲咩嘢
？Translate back.
So during the time that you're supervisor, you didn't seem to
Chinese community.
Chinese community.
Absolutely. Look, as someone who was lucky enough to grow up in San Francisco, I say all the time, my best friends were of every race and every ethnicity, including our Chinese community here in San Francisco. I grew up, as you know, having been baptized in Chinatown at Old St. Mary's Church, having played for the Chinatown YMCA basketball team as a child, and spent a great deal of time within our Chinese community growing up in San Francisco, and then when I was on the Board of Supervisors and as mayor as well. But running for mayor this year has really been an incredible experience to once again re-engage within our Asian community that's politically active in San Francisco, to represent every single community in San Francisco as mayor. And as I say all the time, our Asian community in San Francisco defines who we are as San Francisco. It is not a small part of who we are. It is the biggest part of who we are in San Francisco. And we need a mayor who's going to respect that, to honor that, and continue to fight with our Asian community for the values of our Asian community, and to make sure every single member of our AAPI community in San Francisco is safe every single day in our city. And as mayor, that is my promise.
咁我每個種族都係我最好嘅朋友。我喺唐人街嗰度做浸禮嘅，咁我喺 YMCA 唐人街嗰度係打籃球嘅。咁喺我做市參市同市長嘅時候，亦都有同唐人街有好大嘅聯繫。咁華人社區對於我嚟講係非常之重要嘅，對於我哋整個三藩市嚟講亦都係非常之重要嘅。華人嘅同亞裔嘅呢啲理念同埋價值觀，亦都係我哋三藩市嘅理念同價值觀。每一個你哋嘅種族同埋民族係關於我哋三藩市能夠茁壯成長嘅一個部分。所以我作為市長，一定會將華人嘅意思擺喺我嘅重要嘅位置。
The last question. So we all know, as a Chinese community, the public safety is our first priority. But now in the city, we have a really big challenge about this part. So first, we have no enough police officers, and even all the homeless in the street. So how will you face those challenges, and what's your specific resolution? Thank you.
Thank you. As I've been very clear, public safety has always been my #1 priority. We will bring in a new police chief. We will fully fund our police department compared to a current mayor that defunded our police department. And I will grow police staffing levels back again to when Mayor Lee and I partnered together to grow our police department. Because those are my priorities, those are my values, and that's what I will do in office.
咁我最重要嘅一件事，再講一次就係安全第一，治安第一。當我做市長嘅時候，我唔會話去為警察部設資，反而我係要滿額資助我哋警察部，使到佢能夠滿額咁去招聘我哋嘅警員，使到我哋嘅警察可以去為我哋保持我哋嘅安全。而呢一個作為我市長係首要重要嘅任務。
Okay, thank you everyone.
多謝晒各位。